Hey y'all, welcome motherfucking back. So my skin is glowing because I'm using the Elf motherfucking holy hydration face cream. That is like, ooh, it makes you look hydrated as you can see. But here are the items that I'm trying today. First time using a BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Then I went and got the NYX New Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. Then the NYX the Marshmellow Primer. And then I picked up another liquid lip from Dragun Beauty. And then Falsies from Colourpop. They're $8. It's not bad. And they don't look bad at all. In the style Honey. And then I picked up Nikita Dragun's new like birthday palette. And this is also my first time trying out the formula for it. I'll get more into that when we get to the eyeshadow portion, but I got some things. Here I still have the peels or whatever. And then I also picked up the one of the glosses instead of, I picked up Sus, which is a clear gloss with like a pink reflect in it. Pretty. I recommend wearing it alone though, and then I'll tell you why later. But here's the package, or here's the packaging. So when I took it out, I didn't notice, but I don't know if you guys can notice. I'll show it in a bit, but it's like I'm missing product in the bottle, like mine wasn't filled all the way or something. Like there's like a gap. And I put it back in to see if like it'll fill up to the top, and no. See right there. But yeah, I recommend the gloss just wearing alone because Nikita's liquid lips, they don't dry down matte. They stay like wet. And this pen, it's a pen. I totally don't know why, but it is a pin, so of course the tip is gonna be wet. That threw me off. But yeah, her liquid lips, they don't necessarily dry down. Like they stay like moist. And so putting a gloss over that, it's kind of like pointless at that point. But anyways, so the first color that I'm going in with I think right here I'm using a Lunar Beauty brush. But I'm going in with Bday, bitch. Bday beep. And I was actually surprised with how smooth it went on and how fast it built up and how well it blended. You saw my face earlier, I was like, whoa. It's not as creamy. I felt creamier. Eyeshadows, but they were okay. There's 3 mattes in here and 2 shimmers. This one is a matte, and now in my outer corner and crease, that one's also a matte, which is the shade Blackout, which is the black in the palette. So I'm just running this through my crease, and then I want to make it like a little bit more darker on the outer corner. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just stamp it. Not now, but that's what I want to do. I'm just gonna stamp it down. But so there's like 2 shades in here that didn't work for me, and I was watching other reviews, and they were saying as well like 1 or 2 shades were not working for them. Mine were, I didn't use it in here, but it's Cake. It's the one after Blackout. That one's like useless on me. And then 21, I thought it was a white shimmery. Oh my god, now that I'm looking at it, I see the pink. There's the pink reflect in there. So when I swatched it, I was like what the hell? So here's me after my cut crease, and I just put it. This is the 21 shade that I was talking about. I wasn't really a fan. Like, it was not one. I tried a wet brush. I tried my finger. It just not want to do it. I don't know if maybe because I put it directly on top of the primer that I used the Peely's base when I cut my crease, but it was not working out. So I was like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna skip it and come back to it. And I did make it work, but it's too much for all that. And then at the bottom lash line, I'm using Bday Beep. Just to connect everything. And then I did go and use SE, and you guys know the rest. In my inner corner, it's just this pink, like this pink reflex shade, perfect for the inner corner. And then I just touched up, you know, the rest of my eye, whatnot, because when you're working on your eye for that long, it does fade away. And so here I go again. I tried different brushes and I tried my finger, and that shade just did not want to work out. Alright, here we go with Lost in LA. It's a pastel palette. I've never worked with pastels before. This palette, looking at it right now. So I'm just laying down on my crease and everywhere a shade called WeHo. I'm guessing that stands for West Hollywood. WEHO is how it's spelled. And then I'm just going in after with the 405. Like I said, I haven't used pastels before, so I literally didn't know what to do. I was trying to make like a neutral eyelid, but there was no dark color in there to put on my eye because everything's so damn pastel bright, even the brown. But yeah, I'm putting the 405 above my crease and then just bringing out I'm just gonna do the same shape as I did on my other eye. So I'm just gonna, after putting it past my eye, I'm gonna connect it down to my lower lash line. And here is the shade I'm putting in called Runyon Canyon. It's the brown in the palette. I did not want to show up. I was over it. But yeah. And then now I'm putting Sunset Boulevard, which literally looks like a boulevard, on my eyelid. And here's a close-up of my eyes. Ignore my nasty skin. And then I also went back and highlighted my inner corner with a shade called Rush Hour. It is like a metallic in the palette. Sorry, well, it's in the pan, but and then I also highlighted my brow bone, and I put it on the Nikita palette as well. Alright, now that the eyes are done, I've done better and I've seen better. But whatever. I'll get to my thoughts on the palettes later. This is the NYX Marshmellow Primer with marshmallow root extract. So it literally, I'm smelling it right now. It smells so good, you guys. It smells like a marshmallow. Oh my god. I think I put a little too much, but that's okay. I was excited to use it. And I wanted to really get like a feel of it. But my face was smelling like a marshmallow. Like during this whole part. Oh my god. I love this primer, and it actually left me looking hydrated. It says you can use alone or with foundation, and that I definitely recommend. Even alone, it brightens up your face. Like, wow. And I'm still wearing my face right now. It's 1:41 as I'm recording this video, and this I was recording like around 3ish. So yeah, and then I went in with the It Cosmetics CC cream, CC plus cream, I don't know, in the shade tan. I love that. It's very full coverage, like bam. Right now I'm trying the NYX bronzer, which I don't know what I was doing. Their matte bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. Okay. I'm too lazy to go back and cut that out, so I'm leaving that. I don't know what I was doing right there. But yeah, I'm just taking this Morphe brush. It's a little bit different than like a kabuki brush that you usually use to bronze, and it also went on the brush really well. That's what I was showing you. It picked it up well. So yeah, I like to just brush the tip of my like the corners of my forehead and then bring it in a little bit, but not all the way, because I don't like to connect it up there. And then I like to bring it down the side of my face, connecting to where I'm gonna bronze on my cheek. So yeah, I just do that to both sides. Here's me bronzing my cheek. I really like it. The pigment, the color paid off. It picked up well on the brush, and it's a little compact, so you can take it anywhere for touch-ups or whatever. Yeah. Now I'm taking my MAC concealer. At first I didn't like it because I don't know. I didn't like it at first. Maybe I didn't know how to use it right, but I really like this if I want to go for that brightening under eye effect, because most of the times I just go for like spot concealing or like a natural concealer. But I was feeling it today, so I was like, let me brighten a bit. Yeah. So I just hate it. It's so small. Like, I wish it was a little bit bigger because they're $26. I'm just gonna buy like 30 of them now. I'm just gonna, while I bake, I'm baking with the Dragun Beauty's, their new setting powder they come out with. That's absolutely my favorite powder ever. So I'm baking my under eye, and then now I'm gonna conceal the forehead, my nose, and my chin. And now I used to have a pointy brush for the under eye sweep away, but I don't know what happened to it. So I'm using this IT Cosmetics brush. And I told myself I didn't want to contour, but I did. So here's just me contouring my nose with the matte bronzer from NYX that I just bronzed with. Look at my snatched nose. I can't breathe. Just kidding. And then I went back and I gave the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara a try. She was cute or whatever this time. And here I go with the ColourPop. It said they're new. I went on the old to new page, and that's where I got most of this from, aside from the Dragun Beauty stuff. But yeah, $8, and they have different styles too. But I really like these ones, and I like the name of it, Honey. Alright, so the primer is definitely a buy. It is $17, so it's NYX is like that it's like that brand that's trying to be drugstore, but then, you know, their prices are sometimes wonky. I definitely like this liquid lip from Dragun Beauty versus the other one I got. This is the shade Horchata. And then the bronzer, of course, I love it. Definitely pick up that if you have not. And then the lip gloss Sus is alright. I don't know if I'm gonna buy any more lip products from Dragun Beauty because $18, and then I don't know. I want something that dries down. I don't want to feel wet, you know. And then y'all, this palette was so damn. Look at this fallout the house. When I would tap my brush off, this was the fallout that came off, and I didn't see it till after I started cleaning up. This is crazy. I thought it was just in the pan. Nope. All right, and now this. So 2 out of 5 shades worked, and this palette is $30. Girl, you better make sure all your shades work. No. I don't know if I'm gonna be purchasing any more palettes either. And the palette is kind of one-dimensional. You can't make that much looks off of 5 shadows. But anyways, yeah. So the NYX Marshmellow Primer, the NYX Matte Bronzer, and the ColourPop Falsies are definitely worth a buy. The 2 eyeshadow palettes and the lip products are I'll see you guys in the next one.